Breaking news: Tinubu's record at Chicago University will shock Nigerians, says Atiku. Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to get notified. Please click on the notification bell and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The 2023 People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar has raised concerns over the academic records of President Bola Tinubu. Atiku claims President Tinubu has something to hide over his academic records with the Chicago State University. Speaking through his media aide Paul Ibi, Atiku expressed hope that Nigerians will not have a heart attack with what Tinubu is hiding. He made the remark in a reaction to a motion filed by Tinubu challenging the Northern District of Illinois' order directing the Chicago State University to release his academic records within 2 days. But the ruling of the court followed a case instituted by Atiku, who is challenging the victory of Tinubu in the presidential poll held on February 25th. A motion filed by Tinubu's lawyers argued that a magistrate should only report and recommend to the district judge in such matter, and not to make a final order for immediate compliance. Reacting, Mr. Ibi said Atiku's stand on Tinubu's academic records will soon be known. Well, my country people, it should be now obvious even to the blind that Tinubu is hiding something in his records at the Chicago State University and even elsewhere. I do hope whatever it may be, it will not be a scope that will give Nigerians a heart attack. Nigerians will soon see the true position of Atiku on the records of Tinubu at the Chicago State University in a matter of time. Well, I guess Tinubu's, desperation to hide his Chicago University records has left many wondering, what is it that the president is trying to hide so desperately that he's making all attempts to make sure that his Chicago State University record is not being released to the public. Well, Nigerians have their own fight to ensure that the president has authentic academic results. Someone has said that we shouldn't leave this fight for Atiku Abubakar alone. All Nigerians should also put hands in this fight to make sure that this Chicago State University record is released, that of Tinubu's academic records. Well, my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? You see, Tinubu's Chicago State University records has become an issue of controversy, whereby Atiku Abubakar and the People's Democratic Party are trying so hard to make sure that the Chicago State University records of Tinubu is released to the public. But it seems that Tinubu's lawyers and the ruling All Progressive Congress, they are trying so hard to make sure that this is not released to the public. But Atiku is saying that Nigerians may be shocked over Tinubu's record, because the way he's trying to hide this thing is as if there's something in there that he's desperately, trying to hide. And now they have delayed, the Chicago State from providing documents to the public, because a judge had extended the hearing of this case to Monday. A judge had granted that this hearing of this case would be shifted to Monday, whereby they would decide if his Chicago's University records would be released. So, my country people, it ought to have been released, but a judge now, Judge Nancy, had agreed recently to stay an order directing the Chicago State University to make available the academic records of President Bola Tinubu to the legal team of the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar. But then the hearing came late Thursday night after the president's lawyers filed an emergency motion seeking a delay in the implementation of the order directing the Chicago State University to comply with Atiku's subpoenas till Monday. And now we have Judge Geoffrey, who had on Thursday ordered Tinubu'S, the Chicago State University to provide all relevant documents to Atiku Abubakar. But then the documents sought by the PDP and its candidates through his counsel, Angela, include the records of admission. That's the admission date of, Tinubu, the record of his admission into the school, the record of his acceptance into the school at the university, the date of attendance, including degrees, awards, honors attained by the former governor of Lagos State at the university, amongst others. Atiku has said for someone that did not go to primary and secondary school, someone that had no primary and secondary school certificate, how come he gained admission into the almighty prestigious Chicago State University? And then that's why he started asking for at least his admission later. He was asking for the date that he was accepted into the school, the acceptance records, the date of attendance, the degrees Tinubu claimed he bragged at the university. Well, my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? But then the APC lawyers had said that they were not filing for an appeal recently, that they were just asking for a review against the judgment of the judge, because they said, look at it, a magistrate judge cannot tell them what to do. A magistrate judge cannot tell them what to do. That it is only a competent judge from the Federal High Court that can say okay, that can give a final go-ahead. So the magistrate judge can only make a recommendation according to the APC lawyers. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? However Nigerians have reacted. Whatever has been hidden in the dark will one day be exposed to the light. The victory will come, don't worry. Nigeria is a disgrace. Just because of one man, we are now a laughingstock. His presidency lacks legitimacy and glamour. Peter Obi is still lifting people out of poverty. Well, the goal is for us to get these certificates, and that's it. Meaning, everything Tinubu is saying is all lies. Well, there is no justice or law in Nigeria except corruption. Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.